Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the Philippines, Rodrigo Roa Duterte.
Get out of my city if you're doing drugs or other crimes. Because if you don't, I'll kill you. It is never wrong for the president to say that. To all the military men listening, and to all the police officers, go out and hunt for them. And if you cannot arrest them without your life being in jeopardy, kill the idiot. And I will protect you. Hitler massacred 3 million Jews. Now, there's a 3 million drug addicts. I'd be happy to slaughter them.
Ganun din nakalagay. Ganun din nakalagay sa kabila. It's clear that this is victims are summer execution. And they placed that sign. They're saying allegedly it's a pusher and namatay, got killed. I asked my boss to put me back to the night shift. The beat that usually the rookies will first enter. But I felt that this is an important story. There's injustice going on around the country. And you begin to feel now that maybe we're just starting.
Made up of what, coffee? I thought there's no water. Why is it there's more?
Parang kulang pa eh.
Yung coffee? Coffee? Kulang pa sa luto?
Hindi, sa coffee.
Sa coffee.
Ay, kamo, ba na yan? Kasi ano lang. Ganun din ang lasa eh. Kape din eh.
Oo.
Baka.
The president promised this. He promised that people will die. I am for the drug war. I want drugs to stop, but I'm not for the killing. Yeah.
Raffy, new feeling?
Wait.
I guess something happened.
Ano sabi?
See the lab.
Ayun, slow nights. Just 1, 2. But on a really busy night, maybe 10. The numbers are now 5 months in. It's what, 5,000? So if there's 1,000 per month, and just add it up. After 6 years, what will be the numbers?
Alam niyo, sir, pag may tumatawag sa kanya, sir, sinatawag ko dito para lang tulungan ng mga tao. Lahat ng, pag kinukontak siya ng mga police, sir, siya nilalapitan. Tapos yun. Bakit gano'n dito? Dito, bakit gano'n?
Okay na po yan, ma'am.
Dito! 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 Bakit gano'n?
Sige na, ma'am. Okay na po yan, ma'am.
Dito!
Nato na natin, ma'am.
Dito!
Patay na yan.
Dito! Dito!
Excuse po kami. Excuse po kami.
Saan pa kayong media niyan?
Ng mga taong mga pasaway sa lipunan. Eka nga bahala na ang nasa taas kung ano mangyari din sa amin. Pero ang mga pinapatay din namin talagang total na mga masasamang tao. Ala na po kami takot o makonsyensya para sila patayin.
Kailan po kayo huling pumatay?
Yun yung makalawa lang, baka 3 araw lang ngayon.
Di ba nag-i-speech si Duterte na tungkol sa drug war niya? Na tipong, nung narinig niyo ba yung, sa palagay niyo ba, parang feeling niyo ba, parang kinakausap din niya kayo or parang yung mensahe rin niya ay para sa inyo?
Sa palagay ko, yung sinasabi niya, kaya kumbaga sa ang nangyayari, kung sakali mahuli kami, libre pa rin kami.
I would like to give an advice to the all human rights shouting now, local and international. I said you can all go to hell because it is never wrong for a president and the police and the military to protect its citizens.
The president mentioned that he views human rights advocates as obstacles to his anti-crime efforts. And that if this continue, then he would consider human rights advocates as part of the problem and therefore direct his solutions not only on criminals but those who abate criminality, aka human rights defenders. So we are of course very much concerned about that because what human rights defenders are articulating are nothing but what is in the law and in our Constitution. And he could very well do what he wants because he is personally popular. People shrug their shoulders and say, notch one more in the anti-drug campaign of the president.
When the chick pecks on the glass, it's meant to bother the conscience of the perpetrators who did the crime.
Mabait ka nga, anak na yan! Nga ako ko! Naku, masakit! 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 Masakit talaga sa kalooban ko!
I try to follow up on the victims. So I go to the wakes, funerals, and hear from their families.
Sakit, hindi ko alam kung sino sising ko, kung siya pa. O yung panalangin ko na kulang pa.
Wala ka na. Wala kang pagkukulang.
Ang sakit-sakit. Siya nagsulat niyan. Saan namatay?
Siya nagsulat niyan. Damn. That says vote for Duterte.
Tumatakbo ka pa rin, sinungaling talaga eh.
Iyak mo! Halika na!
I will try as best as I can to put a human face to these people. We try to document, but we're trying also to look for those strong pictures. Pictures that not only inform, but try to move people.
Ay, pero bakit itong ginawa nila sa amin? Ano bang pagkukulang namin?
Jong, alalay nga sa amin. Tama na, John. Ang mo tulungan ng luha yan.
John. Oo. 1, 2, 3.
when we took that picture, we knew that there was a strong picture there. It was probably the way she was holding on to Michael Saron, cradling him. People took notice.
And you are portrayed in a broadsheet na parang Mother Mary cradling the dead cadaver of Jesus Christ. Ayan yung mga yan eh. Magdramahan tayo dito.
Well, you thought something would happen, something would change. But it didn't. Pero ano siya? Drug-related? Or wala? Vigilante?
History siya, tapos
Hindi, pero by...
surrender siya.
Pero hindi siya by bust. So, vigilante.
Basta ka lang by bust?
The first 2 months in was really tough. You get emotional, you feel exhausted. Yung San Miguel. So after that, we found our way of dealing things. And we found our ways of debriefing ourselves. Just talk about it. I mean, with your friends. And those also covering this drug war. Wala nga ako ma-smile na tunay eh.
Patingin nga na smile, no? PR smile.
For me, thinking of something higher or purpose, that will solve everything. It's not just killings, you're affecting families. Children are getting orphaned. These are not just drug users, drug pushers, these are people.
Today's activity is very significant as it once again shows and assures the public that seized chemicals and equipment are not recycled back to drug manufacturing facilities. And this is just one of the results as we intensify our anti-drug efforts. Let us support the government in ridding the drug problem in the country and get involved so that we will all have a safe and secure community to live in.
Now we're 6 months into the drug war, and there's been quite a large death toll, over close to 6,000. We've been following up with a lot of family members. What is the message that you have to the children who lost their parents in this drug war?
We have a growing drug problem, and we never expected this problem to be as big as this one. No, and of course, in any campaign, there are sacrifices, there are pros and cons. But rest assured that the administration is doing this for the future generations.
I just know that it's a buy-bust operation. And it was the same spot I covered, 2 were killed 2 weeks ago. Same spot. It's really sad how this came about. That we accept people being killed without due process. You begin to feel it's bringing out the worst in us.
Rage against tyranny! Stand for democracy! Rage against tyranny!
The pressure should continue. As journalists, we can't stop. We should continue doing this until it ends. If not, then in some way we accept it.